Right.
Hello, it is I, Xentor. Right. Do we have any sounds? I don't know yet. No, I'm not shutting up.
No, I said you're streaming.
I know I'm streaming.
I was telling them.
Okay. I was going to say, I knew I'm streaming. Let's see. Where's my player? Here's my player. Yes, I'm online. That's right. Come on, player. Show me. Waiting for Twitch.
So I'm at the gas station.
Waiting for Twitch. Waiting for Twitch. Right, so I've been talking to you, but you couldn't hear me because I didn't have any audio added to this scene, like I'm a fool or something. Right, so now you can hear me. As I was saying, Twitch is being a fool and not showing me anything. So I can't tell right now whether you can hear me. So if you can hear me, let me know. Write something in the comments.
Haku, can you real quick check if
And let's see. I can get out of here.
No,
Yes.
on Twitch, he doesn't know his Twitch sound is actually
Right. And oh, hold on. And I can hang up there. And that will reduce my latency a little bit. Okay, boom. Let's turn that off. Okay. Cool. So, there we go. Right. So we are switching.
Did you get the fucking? Oh my god!
We are switching to here. We got 3 cameras set up. This is my face camera. Hi. My dishes are over here, and then the clean dishes go over here. Right? Clean dishes go over here.
What?
Dirty dishes are over here. This is my face. Yes. Yes. Sweet. So, we're doing dishes because it needs to be done. And I've just spent most of the day gaming and doing some chores in the meantime, in between games. And it is important to show that chores are getting done on top of all of the pleasure that we have and the leisure that we have. We also have to do some work. So chores are on the spectrum for now, and that means dishes. And then cooking. Don't know what I'm cooking yet. I think I'm making something simple, but I need to clean the stove before we can do that. That's why I'm here. We have a lot of dishes, as usual. Let's see. I have a phone. Instacart is asking me how was my order. Well, my order was great. Yes, lovely. Good. We had quality items, good replacements, good delivery. Awesome. Then they're asking about. Don't know what they're asking about, so we can just skip that. I have no clue if they're asking anything at all. Alrighty, Discord. Let's see. No, you didn't need to do that. You could just go and turn that off. Why do I have all the apps open at the same time? There's not a single way to just close off all the apps in one go, and it's really silly. Okay, so I do have Twitch on here. Twitch. Yes, that means I should be able to see myself. Creators, check out the new mode just for you. Manage your live stream. Manage your own live stream. Oh, look at that! Stream manager, add stream info. Oh, look at that! 1 viewer. Oh, I like it. Stream manager. And I can go live straight off of my phone too. Yes, I'm the one who is live. Switching to creator mode, stream info, stream manager, edit stream. That's cool. Session activity feed. Yes, that's great. Chat room. It's great too. This is pretty nice. Okay, and I can hear myself. Cool. All right, so this is new. Thank you, Twitch. I appreciate that. So now I can see myself on Twitch on my phone. And I can edit the stream info and share the stream. I've been looking for a button to edit the stream info, and it was very difficult to find in the Twitch desktop layout in the graphical user interface, and this is much better to do. And I have a chat room here. I can expand the chat. Hey chat, hey chat, it's me, straight from my phone. That's pretty cool. Now how do I get out of there? Oh, okay, that was unexpected. So that was weird. Okay, so stats bar, activities, dashboard settings. Hey, they did a good job. I appreciate that. I really did. I really do. This is nice. Yeah. Okay, so earlier today, Alice Daniel showed up and said they couldn't hear me on the other stream, on the game stream that we did. So I have to review the game stream and see whether we actually had no sound, because that would mean that we have a problem with our setup, and we didn't notice. So we've been streaming the entire day without any sound. That would have been really dumb. So we have to fix that. Anyway, Firefox is here, and moderation actions, automat thingy. Move you over so I can see more of the chat. Thank you. And then channel mode. Don't know who any of these are. There's some users in here that could be bots. Cool. This is nice. I am fairly happy that is something that exists. Twitch, thank you. Yes. Good. So let's put this away. I got something to drink. Thirsty. I'm not showing you what brand this is because I'm not getting sponsored. Ain't nobody gonna make money off of me by randomly showing you my brands. Right. Trusty sponge. Okay, first thing here, this is a jar for orange juice, and great orange juice it is. And we've got another jug of the same stuff because it is absolutely wonderful. But we do want to make sure that we get the insides of these jugs cleaned. So when these go to be recycled, they do not have any food particles in them. Because having food particles in the recycling means it's going to be difficult for us to handle and for the recycling plants to handle as well, which I think is stupid. I used to work for a bottling company. They bottled sodas, and they created the soda too. They didn't just bottle them, they created them too. And they would just send everything through a giant dishwashing machine. Like, if they can do that, why can't the recycling plant do that? Just wash everything. Okay. I've got a rack for cutlery. I'm going to put that over here for now. And then let me just put some put the cutlery in as I go, as I find more and more cutlery. So most of these dishes are really simple and really easy to take care of because they are hardly dirty. They just need to be free of any debris, and then they can go straight into the dishwasher. That will take care of the rest of them. Some of them are a little bit more nasty, like this one. I'm going to rinse it. Grab some. Grab a sponge all around. Now that's still stuck in there, and I can't reach that, but we have a toothbrush. Then I can reach it. See, when the stuff is stuck, the dishwasher can't get it out, so you still have to get it out yourself. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. We've got a bunch of these. Here's another little glass. This one is clean already. And here's a bunch of little glasses. Okay, you couldn't even see that. Oh, this one needs rinsing. Got milk or something in. Up. These are ready to be washed as well. Okay, this one needs rinsing. Up. A little more. That looks good. Okay. So the reason why we want to make sure that the dishes are clean before you put them in the dishwasher, I'm not looking to make them perfectly clean, but I'm getting rid of the debris and any food residue and drink residue, because otherwise the dishwasher trap will clog up, and then the dishwasher will overflow and make the entire kitchen into a giant mess, and this is not something that we're looking for. You'll be happy to know I got new medication for my asthma and my allergies, and it's going pretty well thus far. Still a little bit sniffly, but it's much better than it was. I'm very happy with that. They said that the loratadine that I'm taking now is not reimbursed by my insurance because it's still an over-the-counter amount of medicine. And yeah, the other day I was outside, I could still feel it. So maybe I need to go back and tell them, hey, I want something that is slightly stronger than what you just gave me, because I'm still getting attacked by the pollen outside. You can still hear it in my voice. My nose is still stuffed. Let's bring it over here. Close that. This is a wonderful cup. Unfortunately, not of the most sturdiest quality. It broke already. The enamel broke. And it's got some cracks in the side. I don't know how much longer we can use this as an actual drinking cup. It's a lovely cup, lovely sentiment. And I think it's almost done for. Okay. That can just go over there. This can come over here. And we can wash this too. Let's put that into the water a bit so we can soak up the water. That can go there. Here is a cake knife. A cake knife is not a sharp knife. It doesn't cut flesh or anything, um, but it does cut cake, and it cuts cake very well. Cake knife. This knife I got from my parents. It is a knife that I used when I was a kid. It was very sharp. I think that I cut my thumb open with it once, and that has forever cemented in my brain that you should be careful with knives, because cutting my thumb open was not a nice sensation. Apart from the fact that I then had to clean everything up, and it was a bloody mess. Yeah, no, you have to be careful with knives, and that knife was definitely one to be careful with. I'm not quite sure what happened to this fork, but let's soak that a little. Oh. Once upon a time, I was looking for spoons and forks and knives with really long handles because I've got really big hands. And I found them, and they are bloody expensive. They're bloody expensive knife and fork sets. And I asked them, well, how much is this? And they said it's $100 per couvert. And I said, okay, what's in a couvert? And they said it's one knife, one fork, and one spoon. It's $33 per unit for forks and knives and spoons. Just because I've got very big hands, of all the things that should be normalized, having big hands should be one of those things that gets normalized. Like, this isn't even something that is out of the ordinary or something that any religion has any problem with. So why wouldn't it be something that I can just get at any store? Why is there only one brand that makes these things to the size that I need them in a style that I appreciate? Only one brand. And I'm not asking much for style. These are pretty bare bones as far as styling goes. But there's only one brand that makes them. That means that they're bloody expensive. We really should normalize having big hands. Big hands luckily means that I can reach many things. Oh, this one goes on the top. And here's another cup. Let's get the cup out. These are aluminum and recyclable. And that means that they can be used a whole lot of times, and when they finally will stop working as cups, we can use them for other things, like we could probably melt them and make art out of them, or we could bring them to a metal recycling plant and have them collect enough so they can make a buck, because we certainly don't have enough metal to make a buck. Well, maybe $1. We might have $1 worth of old metal, but that's not an amount that a that a scrap salvager, scrap metal salvager is going to get warm about. Right. I'm going to get out of bed for my $1 worth of scrap metal. It's not happening. Okay, we got some bowls here, and some pots over there, and some cutlery over here. Okay, let's get the big spoons out of the way first. We got bones coming. We got bowls everywhere. We use a lot of bowls, and that's okay. I'm not sure what this is. What's happening here? Okay. Pizza knife. There's a pot. All right. Here's a small cutting board. Small cutting board. Over here. Slightly larger pot. Oh. Give this a good scrub. Okay, that's not coming off. Okay.
This is the most normal fucking class. This is the most normal school I've ever been in.
The rest of that can go through the dishwasher. 1, 2, 3. This is number 3. Up. This can go over there. Pot number 3. This is the one that we need to switch out.
There we go. Perfect.
Somebody feels like sponsoring a new pot, I am all accepting of any of your donations so I can get new pots for cooking. Look, this thing is done. This thing is absolutely done.
Yeah. Okay. Get out the soft popcorn.
Right? That is not coming off.
I'm glad we just have to jump onto it. That industrial
Right, and then we can let this water out, put new water in. Oh, we can't even let the water out yet because the other drain is clogged. There's a word, clogged. And you can go there. Let's see how we can clog this. There. What's happening here? This is potting soil. Potting soil. It's potting soil because we got new pots for Mother's Day. Now that is put down. That's a lot of potting soil. Okay. That is the amount of potting soil that I did not expect in the drain. We got new plants for Mother's Day. We got a basil and a green bell. I don't know what a green bell is. And we got the same kind of mumps. Which I think we call them violas. They appear to be the same kind. Get these out of the way. Oh. Now I've got two little doggies here. Hello, doggies. The two little doggies at my feet. hoping that I drop something yummy to eat, but that is not going to be the case. No. No, you have food. You have your own food. You do. I heard that there's a new X-Men movie available. I'll have to look it up. May not be a new one. It may be an old one that I didn't quite see, or that I missed part of. I tend to watch movies when everything else is done, so I fall asleep during them, whether it's a good movie or a bad movie. It has nothing to do with the movie itself, usually, but everything to do with the fact that I watch it at the end of my day when everything else is done and I'm ready to fall asleep anyway, movie or not. Okay. Hi. Yeah, so did you see that you had food over there? I don't have anything for you. No, I don't. Okay, so closing that. This here. And that. And these. Okay, let's not do all three at a time. Okay. Hoping that I can aim this correctly. Of course, it has to close when I aim at it.
Nope.
So.
Nope. But swimming to Los Angeles, you'll never catch me alive.
Swimming to Los Angeles. Swimming to Los Angeles, yes. It's a whole thing. Okay. Let's see. Well, this is filling up. We have the hottest. We do have the hottest setting here. Now this is filling up. I can start scrubbing this one. Okay. There's one. Move over. Okay. Here's two. Different sponge. Okay. Get the debris off. And that side too. You can move into dar. Okay. I'm using my hands here because the glass is very slippery and I can't feel with the sponge whether it's clean or not. I can feel it with my hands. So I'm using my hands to go through here. I can feel with my hands that stuff is stuck, and you can see it too.
Oh, I'm already.
And then I use a sponge to scrub I feel with my hands, and I feel, okay, this is slick now, so it should be clean. I sincerely wonder how blind people do that. Do they do the same thing? Do they feel with their hands whether there's still stuff stuck on the surfaces? Do they clean until it feels clean? How do you recognize when it's clean or not when you're blind? Do you go by feel? Do you go by smell? What do you do? Do you have a separate measurement tool that says, okay, this is clean enough now? I don't know. I may be asking stupid things. Okay. We are getting there. So these are reusable bags, and they are not supposed to stain. As you can see, they absolutely do stain. And in this case, they stain with something red like tomato sauce or something. They weren't supposed to stain. And yeah, it's not very nice that you stain like that when you're not supposed to stain. Gotta rinse this out. This cannot go in the dishwasher. Okay. Also cannot turn it inside out because on top of this, over there. Okay. This one, put some water in this. And then there's some more cutlery left and right. Okay, yeah, come back. And the sink is really gross. So we've got to clean out the sink too. Where's my pipe brush? Here's my pipe brush. So, since very few people in America use pipes anymore, pipe cleaners are not actually used to clean pipes anymore, but they are used for crafting. And they're still called pipe cleaners, even though very few people use pipes anymore. But they're great to clean the inside of straws. Alrighty, let's let this soak for a bit. And what do we got here? More cutlery, salad spoons. I think we got these as a set or for free somewhere, along with a set of other things. I'm pretty sure that if I would have had to buy that by myself, I wouldn't have bought those. They do not feel sturdy enough, even though they most definitely are. But just from feeling, I would have not done that. Okay. Bless you. Alrighty.
Sorry, I'm choking on my food.
Let's grab a different sponge.
More gentle.
This right here is why it's important to rinse out your mixing bowl immediately after you use it, because this shit sticks like glue. Guess what it is? Yes, it's gluten. It sticks like glue. Very difficult to get out. And then you have to scrub it really hard because somebody decided not to clean their bowl after using it. Oh, let's see if we got that. We use the old finger trick again. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Could you stop dying?
I choked on.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, that's good. This can go here. And we can wash this one. This can go elsewhere. What on earth? Get off my fingers. What the heck is that stuff?
Fucking mining class. Hey,
Right. Okay. That's not going to work, is it? Let's see. Let's move this. Switch this around, like so. That'll work. Let's get the food off of there.
Give me my fire back.
We have a bin in our sink. It has its own little drain, which is very useful. The bin is useful because it means that the dishes are not exposed to the rest of the drain. If the rest of the drain gets particularly dirty, like today, the dishes are still in relative good condition. Okay, we've got to scrub the sink too. Okay, we've got to scrub the sink when we're done. Somebody decided to just leave the scraps of their food in the sink. And of course it's all gluten, so it now has glued itself onto the sink. Gotta clean that. Alright, so we got plans for dinner. We have vegetables, mixed vegetables. They will be steamed, and we got chicken that will be cut and grilled, and we've got potatoes. We'll do potatoes to go with that. So we will start off then with the potatoes because those are going to take the longest. Let's get this nasty shit off again. Okay. We can start with the potatoes because those take the longest. These cannot go. These cannot go. Here's a cutlery for today.
I don't know where I got it
That can also go away.
from. I'd like to talk to you about your cross-country. Sir,
Okay.
sir.
Move this over here. Those cannot go in the washer, so I'm not going to do them right now. I'm going to do the stuff that is going to go into the washer, and then the remainder later. Get the knives.
Sir! Sir!
Some of my friends on Twitter, on TikTok, got
Sir, you're warranty!
some of my friends on TikTok. This doesn't work anymore. Just throw it out. You got censored because they were showing their kitchen knives. This is not a weapon, dude. This is a kitchen knife. This is a cutting knife. This is not a weapon. I don't understand why you would be getting these. Everybody has
Sir!
kitchen knives in their kitchen. Can you stop yelling? I know I'm asking nicely, but I'm actually not asking. I'm commanding you. Stop yelling.
Sir!
Oi! Stop yelling.
I can't. Motherfucker. According to your account,
Oh,
according to your previous records, you are owed now $500,000 to the federal bank. Would you like to pay now?
I'd like to have a word about your car's extended warranty.
Sir!
Alright, let's see if we can fit this in there.
Sir!
Okay. Come on. Get off. There. Here's another knife.
Can't deliver your pizza. No! The fun zone.
That's all? No, one more. Look. Gonna go back in there. No hot water. Yay.
Sir, you are owed $500,000 to the federal bank. Cash or card?
Okay. All right. This is not even food. More soil. Alrighty. So look, I don't know if you can see that, but look at the water. This is with me washing it. This is washed. And then it still looks like that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Up, on, starts. Okay. I have some larger things around here that I can't put into the washer. Larger and more fragile. If I were to put them into the dishwasher, they would break. That would be a shame. So I'm drinking this. I'm sure the manufacturer can recognize this. If you would like, dear manufacturer, I can show the brand on screen too. You know where to find me.
Yo! That was sick. I just love watching you do that.
Okay. move that out of the way. This one is clean, so it can be moved in here. Let me move the camera real quick. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Because this, we're not doing anything here anymore. This is done. That is this camera, and that camera can go off. Look at that. Just like that, camera goes off. Just like that, camera goes off. We're not using that anymore. All right. So we have this thing over here that is done. Let's move this out of the way. We get these boxes of tissues, which is great. But they, when you put them into the recycling, they get really in the way. They take up a lot of space, so you gotta fold them. Sometimes they don't fold properly, so you gotta break them too. What is this for? Alrighty. That's really nice. Okay, got that. We got new protein bars. Got new protein bars that we're gonna try. I'm not sure what they're gonna taste like. It's soy and tapioca, peanuts, maltitol, cookies, sugar, rice flour, palm oil, cornstarch, oat flour, coke, potato starch, xanthan gum, molasses, sodium bicarbonate, ammonium bicarbonate, white chocolate coating, vegetable glycerin, palm oil, chocolate coating, natural flavor. Natural flavor. Natural flavor? What do you mean? Bat dung is also natural flavor, but I hope that you didn't put that on. Natural flavor. Ah. This is specific to the store where we bought it. It is made for that store specifically. Alrighty, let's give this a try. This is what it looks like. 250 calories per serving. It should keep us going for a while. It's not the easiest to open. It's a small bar. Okay, so it's a small chocolate-looking bar. It tastes pretty good thus far. So the yeah, if I wasn't sure that this was food, I would think that this was maybe a brick of potting soil, because it has that. It has that. It looks like that. It looks like potting soil, and it looks like it would be dirt instead of food. It breaks pretty easily.
Imagine actually playing a game and winning without logout.
The taste is nice.
I would get to tell my parents that I won with a banana and I would have no idea why.
What?
All right over there?
Yeah.
You look brick of dirt.
Yeah. So my kid also says it looks like a brick of dirt. It does look like a brick of
What are
dirt.
you eating?
This is a protein bar.
Dad's eating a protein bar, but it just looks like a package worth of dirt.
Given the fact that we just planted some plants, potted some plants, look like this does look like dirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to try a piece of mine?
Mmm. Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
I have exactly one banana, the rest is scattered around the floor, and I don't know why.
Good stuff. So,
Give me some of that dirt and wreck.
okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna try this out.
Okay.
I'll let you know if it tastes good.
The only drawback
Like a fucking
that I see in the list of ingredients is that it's got rice flour, and my intestines do not appreciate that. So we're going to see how I'm going to react to that. But it's 250 calories in one little pack. So if you just needed to refill your energy real quick, this will absolutely work.
Wow. That really does taste like dirt.
The kid says it tastes like dirt. Okay,
Here. Yeah.
so
It's not so strong, but that looks like dirt too. And then some Okay. Well, that's something that's real. Yeah. It's not in the game anymore. Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear you. Your microphone was cut out or something. You didn't say shit. I laughed at that too.
we got a rice cooker that we want to try out. We can make some rice for the kitlings. Kitlings like rice. I like rice too, but unfortunately my body does not, so I can't have it. But we can most definitely try out the rice cooker.
I completed week 9 and it was 8, but I didn't week 9. No. There's only 3 people that I have on here for mine, but I can't really get it more. You, honestly, you would have been able to rally me and Hodges. I'll sit down.
Oh, there we go. No, over here. Okay. Ah.
Dude, the fucking characters and the way that you play them can work both ways. One's calm and the other one's fucking dynamic. Yeah, both of us fit that profile, but both opposites. If I'm calm, you're the dumbass, and if you're calm, I'm the dumbass. So that's simple. Very rare.
What are you doing?
Usually they involve calm.
Walking.
Why are you walking over here in the kitchen? Okay, this is done.
Fucking walling.
I glued it back together.
I know. Unfortunately, it is done. Thank you for gluing it back together.
Yeah. These things are really good.
I'm glad you like it. Break that box, flatten it, and put it in with the paper.
Alright.
No, put it in with the paper recycling. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm hoping that we can glue that one back on. How is the others? The others are okay? Everything is coming apart. It does do that. This is just earthenware. Hand wash only. Not dishwasher, not microwave safe, made in China.
I missed. What happened?
One of the legs came off.
Oh,
Is that bad?
No, that I probably can glue back together with the ceramic glue that we have.
that's good.
But I don't have wood glue.
I can't.
That's
I
unfortunate.
can't do it.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the wind tunnel.
I wonder why I'm
Okay. There we go.
Because we use it. It falls apart because we use it. And we are clumsy. If you want your stuff to not fall apart, your best bet is to not use anything. But then it will fall apart just from old age because stuff falls apart over time. Some stuff will fall apart faster and other stuff will fall apart more slowly. No, dog, I still am not making anything yummy for you. Somebody please take the dog out for a walk. Imbri, your turn. You want to bet? Yes. Me and Haku took him out last time.
Yeah.
Haku, can you take the dogs out?
I can. I need it. Yeah, you can go while you're eating. You're not gonna die.
I'm eating chocolate.
Yeah, you can stop eating chocolate. You just ate another bar. This is the second bar that you're eating. So you can stop and take the dog out. You're not going to die from not eating your second bar right away.
I'm gonna die.
Next time you're doing it.
Okay.
I'm out. Okay, turns out I can go out with the dogs. I'll do it next time.
All right.
in which section? Great. All right.
All right. Gotta clean that too. Gotta clean the oven before we can do any cooking. And gotta clean the rice maker as well. Probably do spaghetti for me or egg noodles. I wonder whether you can do egg noodles in a rice cooker. How to use a rice cooker. I've never used a rice cooker before, so that's going to be quite the experience. Alrighty. Last thing to do, clean the stove.
Man transformed so hard he became British. He got so evil he turned British. We're just hating on this guy at this point. I thought.
Take it easy with the killers.
Where did I put
The dogs. You gotta be careful with the dogs. You probably put your phone in the last place where you had it.
I don't know where I had it.
Either on the table or in the bathroom or in your bedroom where you went to go put on clothes. Despite me telling them, no, you don't need your phone in the bathroom,
Be quiet.
they still take the phone into the bathroom with them. Maybe you left it downstairs. Maybe you left it outside. Then I'm sure you left it inside. Yep, I can call your phone.
I found it.
Okay, good.
Vegan veggie
Yeah, but it sells better if you call it vegan. Yep.
Hey,
Stupid is as stupid does, my dear old mom always used to say.
alright, so I'm gonna throw rocks in the general direction. You'll see it.
Okay. Come on. Up. Up. Over here. And connect. Yeah. Alright. You are connected. Alright? Alright.
I have a red one. We'll switch. We'll- Hell yeah.
That can be washed.
Rock.
Alrighty.
Congratulations, you learned power. You learned how to master the force. Now you get to push things.
Alright.
Great.
Okay.
That's totally the same. What up, bro?
Okay. Alright. So, that done. Next up, cooking. But I gotta move some cameras around for that one. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be